Hello and welcome back to KD's Business Tips. Michael Lapete here to talk to you about some tips on reporting your profits properly. And that is pretty important, not just for the government, obviously, but for yourself. Because if you're unreporting to the government, over-reporting or anything like that, you're going to pay extra tax. But for yourself, you need to report those profits properly so you can analyze your business and make adjustments accordingly. Properly measuring your profits provides you perspective and insight on things like optimizing prices, which products or services you should focus on, how marketing is running, and overall how you can better operate your business. A sure way to fail in your business, of course, is to have no clue where your profitability is. Do you know your profit margins? Do you know your gross profit margin? Do you know your net profit margin? These are very important things. Now, here's a couple things that will give you some tips. Now, of course, we're relying on good bookkeeping, good accounting. Clearly, you have to have good bookkeeping and good accounting to get this information so you can get the reporting. But one of the first tips is to take control of your finances. As a business owner, you must be able to manage your finances properly. This is your responsibility, not your bookkeepers, not your accountants. You are ultimately responsible as a business owner. So the first thing is to take responsibility, right? You're the one that knows your business. Regular check your financial statements for mistakes. So the bookkeeping can contain errors too as well, because the bookkeeper doesn't know every detail as well unless you've told them or given them backup or whatever, and people make mistakes. So it's very important to review and check regularly your financial reporting and go into the accounts and see what's in there. If you're questioning anything, make sure it's accurate, okay? Also, know the profitability of each product line. Measuring and knowing your overall profits is not enough. You need it per item maybe, or depending per service, depending what all you're selling. Very important that you can break down profit margins to know how you're doing per product or per service, or even groups of products or groups of services. The other thing is regular and detailed reporting from your team. So you're going to have to make sure that you get the reports you need on that regular basis. So the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly, the annual. You're responsible to make sure that that's put in place to get those reports so you can analyze, because just because you knew your profit margins at one point, it doesn't mean they won't change. You have to analyze it regular to make sure you're staying on track with the margins that you're targeting for what you're projecting. And the last one is seek the help of a professional. If you're not quite sure how to do this, seek the help of someone like us who can come in and implement this for you to make sure you're doing it right and make sure you know what you're looking for and so forth. If you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Post in the comments below and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.